Hello YouTube, happy Valentine's Day. This is Latin Label with another video, and today I have a special guest. It's my fiance Bridget. So a couple weeks back we actually got engaged, and I'm very excited to share that with you guys. I haven't made a lot of videos lately, but this is something special. It's our first video together, and her introduction. Bridget is going to tell the story of how we got engaged and how we met and all that stuff.
Hi everybody. So on August 3rd, we had our first date. We first communicated online and then met up for a smoothie and a walk at a really nice park in Providence. And we both thought it was just the best date ever. And that's how it all began. And then last week, it was our 6-month anniversary. So Enrique said he had a nice night planned for us, which is pretty typical because he's a romantic guy. So he picked me up and I said, "Where are we going?" And he said, "A couple places." So I said, "Okay," and just went with it. And it was raining that night. So we pulled up to the park where we had our first date, and he said, "Let's get out." And I said, "Okay," even though I thought it was a little bit weird because it was raining. And then we just walked.
But I said, "Let's go what?"
"Let's go make out." And I said, "Okay, sounds good."
Let's go make out in the rain. Just to quote me exactly.
So as we were walking towards the water, I saw something glowing red, and I thought, okay, this is interesting. And we just kept walking, and we got to a big heart made of red candles, and all of a sudden it just stopped raining, and he said a lot of beautiful things, which neither one of us really remember because we had so much adrenaline and our minds were going crazy. But I know that it was really special, and he said that he had been waiting for me. And as he was talking, I saw a figure behind him taking pictures, and I realized it was his sister.
Yeah. But
I pretended like I didn't see her because I didn't want to ruin the moment. And then he got down on one knee and he opened the box to a beautiful diamond ring, and he said, "Bridget, will you marry me?" And I said, "Yes." And we hugged, and then his sister came over and we hugged, and she was crying, and it was a really exciting moment. And then
was she the only one crying?
I was crying too, just for a second. So when I first saw the ring, it was a little blurry because I had some tears in my eyes. And then I said, "Oh, do my parents know?" And he said yes. So we called my mom and dad and everybody, but nobody answered. So I was really disappointed. I didn't get to tell anybody right away, except for my mom. And then we went out to a beautiful dinner and celebrated and had some champagne and a really delicious meal, and just enjoyed being engaged.
Yay! So guys, there you have it. Here, let's do a little heart thing with the...
Like that?
Yay! Happy Valentine's Day,
Happy
guys.
Valentine's Day.
I hope you have a great day. God is love. Never forget that. And if you want to see the ring, it's getting resized. She doesn't have it on her right now, but you can check my James Allen unboxing. Thank you. God bless.